We're in the Food City kitchen today talking about stone fruits. Stone fruits includes things like peaches, nectarines, plums, mangoes, even almonds and cherries. And what designates a stone fruit? Pretty simple. It's going to have that middle stone seed. We also hear them called drupes in some areas, and they're in season right now from May to October.
That's right. I love that. And who would have thought almonds are a stone fruit? I learned that today for the first time. But stone fruits, they're also rich in antioxidants, essential vitamins, and minerals, and they're also low in cholesterol and sodium. So they're really a great nutritious snack option or great option for a lot of meals that we'll talk about. So we can enjoy these sweet and tart fruits during the summer for peak flavor and texture. And we know that fruits and vegetables, we always hear the recommendation to make half of your plate fruits and vegetables. Women should consume about 1.5 cups a day, and men 2 to 2.5 cups a day. So this is a good way to talk about how to work some of those in.
Yeah, and I think you hit the nail on the head. There's a lot of different ways that we can get in the variety of these kind of different fruits and options. And this is one of my favorite. We've talked a lot about Caprese Salad. I think Nicole and I make this probably way too much with recipes.
I think you're
but
right.
It's so versatile. And this is a really good idea that I think you thought of, hey, let's add a peach in with that traditional tomato and mozzarella. Layering that together, adding a little bit of salt, pepper, and a balsamic glaze. And then another thing that we did, which was great, is actually grilling those peaches. Kind of caramelizes the natural sugar in there, so you get a little bit of that sweet and savory. Great for an appetizer.
Beautiful color, too.
Yes,
it
pops,
adds that.
For sure.
Yes, absolutely. And next we have, as kind of a quick lunch or even a lighter dinner option, sweet and savory peach grilled cheese. So everybody loves grilled cheese, right? This is a great kind of summer twist on it and really easy to do. So fire up the frying pan and start with, I used whole grain or 15 grain bread, so you're going to get some of that fiber. Start by layering the bread and maybe with a little bit of olive oil in your pan. Cheddar cheese, of course, sliced peaches, and then for a little bit of greenery, a little bit of vegetable, some spring mix, and basil.
Yes, and I think the basil, we paired that with both of these recipes, especially if you're going sweet. I think that's that perfect savory kind of
gives it a little bit of an herby flavor.
Yes, and I think if you can hide a fruit or vegetable in a grilled cheese.
Exactly. It's great for kids too. A good way to sneak in some fruits and vegetables in there.
Yes, and then the last one over here, I think could actually be dessert or breakfast, whichever. And who doesn't want a dessert at breakfast? It's actually an almond flour cherry banana loaf. And so we mentioned that technically almonds count in that stone fruit. So I figured if we did that combined with cherries today, this is a really simple dish. It's just almond flour, banana, maple syrup. The cherries, you can pit them. The trick with cherries, this is a good one to know. If you put them on top of a glass bottle and then you take like a chopstick or a kind of a wooden utensil, it'll quickly go through and knock that pit out. So that's just a quick tip. This takes about an hour in the oven, but you can store this in the fridge for about 4 to 5 days. The nice thing about all of these things we've mentioned today, we're getting vitamin A, we're getting vitamin C, all those antioxidants. And I think we showed a couple of different ways that you could get it in just from enjoying outside of a snack time.
Absolutely. And what temperature for in the oven?
350 for that hour.
Okay. All right. So kind of like a cake or until the toothpick comes out clean, right?
Yes.
That's when we know it already. So that's awesome. Whether it's a hearty dinner, light salad, or sandwich, or even dessert, there are a myriad of ways to enjoy the fresh flavor and reap the nutritional benefits too of stone fruit all summer long. So for more recipes, go to foodcity.com.